Hi, Tom. So in order for you and Michelle to be giving feedback separately, the student will need to resubmit the same assignment so that essentially you will be providing feedback on one version and Michelle will give feedback on a different version. So for this demonstration, I'm going to be flipping between two screens. This one here, I'm logged in as a student, and here I am logged in as an instructor. So as a student, I am going to submit to this assignment called Short Journal Entry Assignment. I'll browse for a file called Version for Tom, submit. And in Canvas, you can submit to the same assignment as many times as you want. There's actually no way for an instructor to limit how many times a student can submit to an assignment. So right now, as a student, I can click on Resubmit one more time, browse, and this time I'm going to submit the version for Michelle. Submit. And once it has submitted, I can see that under Submission Details, right now this is the version that is currently on file. But if I switch over to the instructor, and I'll refresh the page, Short Journal Entry Assignment, Student 2, there are submissions, and when I click on that icon, I can see that the student has submitted multiple times. Choose which to view. So there are two versions. The one submitted at 1:14 is the version for Tom. The one submitted at 1:15 is the version for Michelle, which means when you go into SpeedGrader, when you're looking at student number 2, there are two versions. So here I can say comments from Michelle. And when you log in, you will want to look for the other version. Note that here in this drop-down menu, it does not show the name of the file. So you do need to click on the date stamp, and then it's going to show the name of the file. And so here you'll see this is the version for Tom. And then I can go in and say comments from Tom. Now, both you and Michelle will be able to see what the other person wrote as a feedback to the student. So a couple things to keep in mind. This means the student will need to save the same file under two different names and submit it twice. So just like here, the first submission, I submitted the file called Version for Tom, and the second submission is the same file I saved under a different name, Version for Michelle. And once they have submitted the file separately, then you and Michelle, when you go in to SpeedGrader, just be sure to click on the drop-down menu and select the correct version that you will be providing the feedback on.